Good Friday morning, everybody. I'm Jared Klein coming to you live from the 29 News Digital Desk with the Morning Rush. First this morning, Charlottesville School Board met last night on the heels of turmoil at the high school. Superintendent Royal Gurley says this fall alone there were more than 20 fights involving 46 students. Gurley said prioritized changes include addressing teacher and substitute vacancies, stabilizing the high school's leadership, and keeping everyone safe. Another new initiative is night school. It's an alternative option for students struggling at school to get individual help. Charlottesville police are asking city schools for more information about an alleged sexual assault. It's an incident investigators heard about, but not from the schools, as would be required. Chief Michael Kochis says he and the Commonwealth's attorney have sent a written request to the schools for more information. In it, they also remind the district that any reported sex crime on school property has to be shared with them. Chief Kochis says he has been working to set up a time to meet with the superintendent to learn more about the alleged incident. Well, Greene County schools in Stanardsville are back open this morning after a water main break led them to dismiss early yesterday. A boil water advisory is now in effect for the nearby area. This while the water is tested for harmful bacteria. Water and Sewer says the advisory could be lifted tomorrow, maybe even sooner. And schools, Charlottesville now has another free community fridge to offer food to those in need. This one is inside the store The Beautiful Idea on the downtown mall. The purpose of the new fridge location is to reach more people in need. The co-owner of The Beautiful Idea says the fridge is open to anyone to grab food or donate to the community.
That's such a great idea. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
that. I think that's a great idea. Okay, so AI is taking over TikTok in the sense of, you know how there's those filters where it'll show you how you would look if you were like 73 years old. Well, because of AI is actually so good at it that a lot of doctors are actually saying that it's pretty spot on as how you probably would look when you make these milestones. Like dermatologists are actually saying like this is pretty close to what you'll look like.
You look like, yeah.
Yeah, interesting. I don't really like to do those filters because it makes me depressed.
Well, you should take a picture of yourself from years ago and see if it gets it right.
That's a really good
Is that what I
idea.
look like now? But yeah, I'm a little scared to try this out.
Yeah, right. A little depressing.
I know.
I'll find out when I get there, I
Yeah,
guess.
exactly.
So,
It doesn't seem as bad once you get there.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So this is interesting. A lot of Americans are getting pregnant later in life. So 40s is now really kind of like the time where a lot of women are starting to have families.
Yeah.
And pregnant people, there's some sonograms here. Pregnant people over 35 face higher chances of miscarriage, though, and stillbirth and that sort of thing, complications. But it's kind of a trend in the United States, and a lot of people are getting married later, so that's one of the reasons. And people wanting to kind of put their work, and making money. That's kind of that driving force of what's kind of this trend, if you will.
Yeah, but then you have to push back to later in life when your kids are growing up and they'll be in high school much later than what they would be before.
Well, you're getting closer to retirement age. I mean, I will tell you, I had my first child when I was 29, and I'm in my 40s now. I'm tired. I can't imagine having a new baby right now.
No.
In my 40s, I'm tired. So I'm glad I did it earlier.
Did it earlier, yeah.
So, but it's just the times. It's a shift.
Times are changing.
Yeah, times are changing. All right, and then finally, it's funny. Anyway, this bear in Florida decided to take down these reindeer outside of this couple's home. I mean, watch, steps on it, and then keeps going. Here's it, takes down another one.
He must not like them.
He must not like the lights.
Yeah. He's like, I'm trying to sleep out here.
Right.
And you've got all these lights on.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be like, come on. Because those are expensive.
They are,
Those reindeer. Look, he's just taking the one off with him.
Taking off with it, yeah.
Yeah, so Anyway, bears.
Yeah, he'll decorate his little spot.
His den.
His little den with it, yeah. All right, thank you, Jennifer. Let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. We've got a high of 60 today and 62 tomorrow with sunny skies. Now, Sunday, we have a first alert weather day for heavy rain and potential wind gusts, a high of 63. So make sure you're weather aware on that day. Download the Storm Team 29 weather app for the latest to be able to track radar and get the latest forecast from our team of meteorologists. And then we're starting out the week next week back to around where we should be this time of year with highs in the upper 40s, lower 50s. I hope you guys have a great Friday out there, a great weekend. We'll see you again on NBC 29 News at noon.